Denny?
You're checking on me in here, too. Think I forgot how to piss?
I beg your pardon?
I'm tired of being followed around like some patient. I change my underwear every day. I know how to practice law. And if you're the one who assigned Alan Shore to backstop me, then you've better stop.
You listen.
I'm still talking.
Now I'm talking. You arrogant old fart. You have a client facing prison time. You have no right to exalt your ego.
Don't you talk to me in that...
Shut up! I am sick of you feeling sorry for yourself, and only yourself. It was selfish of you to try this case solo. Do not start a war with me here. You may not win it.
That's why you brought Shirley back. To build an alliance. Guess you're the one who forgot how to piss.
Sheldon, I'm so glad you made it. I found something I think you might like.
What I'd like is for him to have a more depressing home. This is quite lovely.
This is for you.
An original Minton package Wesley Crusher action figure.
I remembered your story about the time you went to a convention when you were a kid to get one signed and I didn't show up. Look at what I wrote.
To Sheldon, sorry this took so long. Your friend, Will Wheaton.
It's my last one. I want you to have it.
Look, everyone, Will Wheaton is my friend!
Oh, wow. I haven't seen one of these in years. Remember how we used to make these things look like they were masturbating?
Brent Spiner, what have you done? That was an original Minton package Wesley Crusher action figure, signed by my close personal friend, Will Wheaton.
Sorry, Slim. I've got some Mr. Data dolls in the trunk of my car. You want me to sign one for you?
You've already signed something, Brent Spiner. Your name on my list. From this moment on, you are my mortal enemy.
Don't worry, it doesn't take up a whole lot of your time.
Come on, buddy. Let's not waste another second on this loser. We'll love your house.
Can we get autographed dolls?
Sure. $20.
10.
18.
12.
16.
2 for 30. And you come to my birthday party.
Done.
Care to go on? Oh, no, it's okay. Give me just a minute. Like I said, I was alone. My husband was working late. It started a little past midnight.
First, the lights flickered.
Yes, yes. And then it started shaking, like an earthquake. Then I saw this bright glow.
And it came in through the windows, and it was the same for me. And it lit everything like day.
Yes, and then I heard sounds, like something in the sky.
Something big.
Yes. Then the door opened, and I saw them.
Were they the tall, thin ones or the short ones?
Tall. The aliens everybody calls the Greys.
Excuse me. The meeting's just started.
I'm in the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. You mean you're not one of these nutcases?
No, I just don't belong here. I wasn't grabbed by aliens. I just got lost.
Denial. That's usually the first thing.
You don't know what I'm going through. No one does.
Then anger. You see, that always comes next. Look, we know you're afraid. We know the pain and fear because it's happened to all of us.
The nightmares, they won't just end. They keep coming back. In fact, they get worse. You want it to stop? You have to talk it out.
Well, I don't remember a whole lot.
It's not unusual.
Just tell us what you can.
I was alone in this cabin.
Thought he was gonna kill me.
Did you recognize him?
Not then. Now I know he's a photographer for one of those celebrity stalker websites.
Fan-based websites. They track certain stars.
Yeah, this one's called getcourtney.com.
Denigrate.
Very cool.
I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive Denny. His eyes are bigger than his shame, and frankly, I don't know what to make of Barry. So, you said these websites actually track celebrities.
They hunt us down. Anybody who spots me on the street just text messages my location into the website. Some of them even get paid for a good tip. Now, anybody can track my every move every minute of the day.
Terrible.
Look at this.
Oh, there's our building. And it says you're here.
And you're here.
One of your assistants probably just made $100 for this tip. And the problem is it's not just fans who know where I am, it's stalkers, mentally ill people. I mean, I've had guys show up straight from the psych ward to my door saying I'm their ex-wife and they're gonna kill me for jilting them.
And you thought this man was coming to kill you?
Yeah, I thought he... Mr. Crane, I need you to stop staring at me like that.
Of course. Marry me.
I beg your pardon?
Your 15 minutes are almost up. Mine has lasted a lifetime. Tell her.
Marry him.
Let's see where we are.
Hold on a minute, Miss. Rex, look, I need to know, did you plan this whole thing from the start?
No, I just improvised when these Colasanto people appeared.
Okay, well, you could have warned us.
People seem to be talking over me, which is fascinating and rare. And forbidden. I'll come back to you. First of all, we're going to deal with this Colasanto woman. The granddaughter Olivia. Have I got that right?
Yes. And as far as I'm aware, the CIA does not have the authority to operate on American soil.
Get her out of here.
This is my property.
Take her to the safe house. Tell her to line up her lawyers so I can piss on them long and hard.
Hello, Brian.
What are you doing in my chambers?
First, let me extend my condolences.
Please leave my chambers, Paul.
We have a very difficult job to do, which you can certainly understand, if not appreciate.
You're profiteering off my wife's death. If you came in here looking for my sympathies.
Only your cooperation.
You won't get it. I'll ask you again to leave.
My friend?
I'm certainly not your friend.
As part of our defense, we will be trying to focus suspicion on other suspects.
I asked you
I think you need to hear me out. We know from our investigation so far that both you and your wife were being treated by Dr. Zachary Simon. We also have reason to believe that your late wife was engaged in extramarital relations with other men. I can explore this with you now, or in a much more public forum during your testimony.
You're threatening me.
I am informing you that we will do whatever we have to protect our client. On the chance that somebody else killed her, you must be willing to at least...
Your client killed my wife. There's no evidence of anyone else even being there.
Except you.
Is that where you're going with your defense, Paul?
We will go down any path that leads to reasonable doubt, and yes, my friend, that is the threat.
Huh, there it is again. Sheldon, why don't you answer it?
But I don't know who it is.
Maybe it's a special guest who I invited just to surprise you. Why don't you open it up and find out?
This is a terrible message to send to children. Children, you never open the door if you don't know who's on the other side. You always make your mommy or daddy do it while you hide under the bed and try to imagine what your superhero name will be when you avenge their deaths.
I'll get it.
But it can't be the Silver Shadow. That's mine.
Hello.
Captain on the bridge! Captain on the bridge! You're William Shatner.
You can call me Bill.
Well, can I call you Captain?
No.
Please?
No.
Sure. Wait, will you call me Science Officer Cooper?
This has got to stop.
I think you know how to make it stop.
Put her there, Science Officer Cooper. Put her there, Science Officer Cooper.
Poor Shatner.
You come face to face with a massive monster with a gaping maw full of teeth, 3 huge legs, and flailing tentacles. What do?
Fellas, it looks like we're facing a knot yug. Here's the plan.
Hold on there, Bill.
Now what, Koenig?
How do we know it's not a neo-Atyug?
Same way I know the difference between an owlbear and a bugbear. Does that answer your question?
No.
Look, there's only one way to settle this. We chop it up and look at the pieces.
Oh, come on. Why do you always gotta attack everything? Why can't we just try talking to it?
Big surprise. Podcast here wants to talk.
What do you think, Leonard?
I think this is the greatest day of my entire life.
It's all right, buddy. One day you'll meet a girl.
Actually, I can't do it tonight. How about another time? Okay, great. Thanks, bye. Okay, where were we?
I was about to go all Wrath of Khan on the ogres.
Oh, man, that's it. Put another $1 in the Star Trek jar, Bill.
Worth it.
Speaking of putting dollars in things, I loved you in Magic Mike.
Thanks. Switch places with me.
Are we playing musical chairs or Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, let's teach that ogre what my broadsword tastes like.
I like your moxie.
Aw, and I like your grandpa words.
My dad and I watched you win back-to-back championships.
And I watched you sniff Joe's hair when he wasn't looking.
Thanks again for inviting us, and don't worry, we won't tell the guys.
You know what? Why don't you tell the guys? In fact, let's all take a picture and send it to them right now.
That's weird.
We deserve that.
The only friend Dr. Travis has left.
Hello?
Dad, I'm still halfway down the mountain. A rock slide has blocked the road up to the cabin.
Imagine that. The road's blocked.
Well, you're obviously a man of many talents. You can block roads, arrange alien abductions, and commit murder.
Think, Jesse. Why would I do any of that?
You do it for your employers, Paris Pharmaceuticals. This is their cabin, isn't it? And that's the gun you used on Craddock, just as he was about to tell Jesse the truth.
You can't trust anything he says. He's a part of all this.
Jesse, I'm your friend. I've always been. Now, you know that.
You're lying. You don't care about me.
Then why am I here? I could have stayed away, but I didn't. I knew you needed me.
Mark.
Jesse, he's arrested. We'll have to start CPR. Jesse, we've got respiration and pulse. Listen, you better put some pressure on that wound before it bleeds out.
Shut him.
And now you're keeping him alive, not to mention saving my life. Oh, good timing. We need your helicopter to get this man to a hospital. You do want to find out how he managed to plant Jesse's wallet on your vase, don't you?
All right. I'm beginning to think you were expecting this.
Well, I admit I was kind of using you as a backup plan in case Steve got detained. I figured that your little listening post at Cedar Lakes would probably pick up our broadcast. And then I knew, of course, that you wouldn't be able to resist investigating.
I don't like being manipulated.
Well, would you feel happier if I promised never to do it again?
Yes.
When did you learn this, sir?
The day of her death. My therapist, who is also the defendant's therapist, informed me.
What occasioned your therapist to tell you this, betraying Scott Little's patient confidentiality?
He suddenly feared Mr. Little might harm Marcia. He gave me a disc. It showed the defendant fantasizing about killing her. He thought it was nothing more than a fantasy, but he couldn't be sure. And he became concerned.
After you saw this disc, what did you do?
I called Marcia, told her of the threat. We argued over the affair. And we agreed to talk that night when I got home. But that talk obviously never took place. When I got home, I'm sorry.
Your Honor, perhaps a short break.
Who arrived?
Affidavit, she called you sick.
A visit was so much as an encounter. She brought a civil action to garnish my wages. I went to confront her. And then, as I approached the house, I heard them arguing.
Who?
Scott and his mother.
Could you hear what was being said?
She was screaming at him, saying that adultery was a sin and so forth. She was accusing him of loving whoever the woman was, and he was denying it.
So, according to his mother, Scott was in love with this woman.
Objection calls for hearsay.
Excited utterance.
I'll allow it.
Your Honor.
I'll allow it.
Mr. Schiller, prior to the day you heard them arguing, when was the last time you saw your son?
2 years ago. It was a futile attempt on my part to reconnect. We went on a trip together to New York.
It didn't go well.
No, it ended abruptly.
Could you tell us what happened?
I was out, and when I returned to the hotel room, I inadvertently walked in on him.
What was he doing?
He was gratifying himself.
He was masturbating?
Yes. He jumped up. We pretended I didn't see what I saw. And he went to the bathroom, and I noticed on that bed a picture and a woman's sweater.
A picture of?
Naked woman.
Did you recognize the woman in the photo?
Yes. It was his mother. And it was one of her sweaters. And that's when I knew for sure what I'd suspected for a long time.
Which was?
Scott was sexually attracted to his mother. And he was deeply in love with her.
Objection.
Overruled.
Scott Little was in love with his own mother.
Yes. And when I saw the picture of the victim, how much she looked like Barbara, I realized that Scott was probably carrying on some sick, twisted version of the love affair he'd always wanted to have with his mother, for which I blame her.
Objection, speculation, foundation.
Sustained. The jury will disregard that last statement.
My son is very ill.
Objection.
Sustained. Mr. Schiller, you will not offer psychological testimony.
I have nothing further.
Your Honor, I need more time.
We'll adjourn and resume at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
You can't let the jury sleep on that.
Denise, I need more time. Treatment and avenge her at the same time.
This isn't about vengeance, you disgusting cockroach.
Mr. Schiller.
That's what you get, Mr. Dirty Mouth, Mr. Lawyer.
Now, on the tape, he talked about how his loving Mrs. Hooper might...
Scott saw Min.
She, wanted me to,
You dreamt of killing her.
Are you lying right now?
Beat.
He didn't look shaken or...
Not at all. And he...
Idea of him going to prison, oh boy, I bet you would do. There of molesting Scott.
You had to know Scott was in love with you. You've been on a date with a man in the garage clicker to get in. That Scott had not broken off the affair, as once overheard you arguing with Scott. You were...
If any of you were...
At the husband. Could have been...